and it'll be Ryan-Shafer, Jason Couch, and Schafer trying to win this event in his first year of eligibility. Only 5 other players have accomplished the feat, including Marshall Holman.
Well, and I think he's going to do it.
Wow.
Now, nobody's won 2 matches in a row. I watched Couch in practice, and nobody really looked like they had a great command of the lanes, but right now Schafer looks very comfortable. Of course, you know, Jaros looked good after his first match too, but I think Schafer can keep it going and give Couch all he can handle.
High backswing and a strike to start the championship match.
Confident start, very confident start for Jason Couch. Playing the inside line, says he's comfortable in there, unlike most lefties who don't play that often. Nice start for Couch.
And he counters with a strike in the first. Gaining confidence with every shot.
And it looks as if Schafer is moving deeper to the left with almost every shot as well. The lane oil drying up at the front part of the lane and staying very much tight or oily in the back of the lane. You can see Schafer defeated Duke and Jaros in our last match, and for Duke, he knew that if he could win this tournament, it would lock up Player of the Year, something he wants so desperately. He'll have to earn it in the next few weeks. Could be tough catching this man right here.
And the 4.
Well, he got a piece of that 4 pin, but not enough to knock down the Brunswick Pro pins. 3 pounds 10 ounces. Ball hitting the 27 board at the arrows, coming in a bit high, and 4 pin wiggles, but does not fall over. Schafer will take his time and pick up this 4 pin.
Well, he's had a great year, second on tour, average at nearly 220. His 10th TV appearance this year. And picks up the spare. Strike spare to start for Schafer, and now it's Jason Couch after that opening strike. Couch has bowled a bunch of games this year, 535 with an average of 217. Last year, good year, 223,000 plus. A strong lefty from Claremont, Florida. Boy, has that high backswing. Former Rookie of the Year. And
a solid 10.
Oh my. Set a bunch of records. 5 tournament champions. Yeah, there you go.
Well, it's a strike, spare and strike, but Couch thinks it should have been 3 in a row. From the left-handed's perspective of the lane, we'll watch the pins as it hits light. Ball in the 1-2 pocket. There's the 5, the 6, and the 10, and now there's nothing.
There could have been 15 pins up there and got them all down on that shot. Ryan in the 3rd frame.
Strike ties up the match. Each player with a strike, a spare, and a strike in our first 3 frames.
Asking for a re-rack.
He's re-racking the pins. Probably didn't like the way the 1 and the 3 pin were standing. That's where the right-handers look at the 1-3 pocket. Left-handers look at the 1-2. Could be a little bit wide, or it could be a little bit narrow, and it makes a difference both in the pin carry and the confidence factor of getting up and making the shot.
Well, he's making the most out of his first appearance. Brunswick World Tournament of Champions. This match dead even, 4th frame.
For the lead, and it's high, and it's a Greek church. The 4, 6, 7, 8, and 10. The ball's going to cut right through the heart of the pins. Ball hooks so strong in the back end. Lanes continue to break down. He'll throw at the 3 on the right. Maybe an early birthday present for this man, Jason Couch. His birthday tomorrow. Like to celebrate it with a win here at the TOC.
Back-to-back TOC Victories for Couch, but still a long way to go. Schafer an open in the 4th frame, and Couch.
Well, given a 14-pin present right there. That's Couch's lead.
Well, he threw a clutch strike last night against Norm Duke in the 10th to be the top seed.
Yeah, it's the 6-pin.
Little slow, little slow.
Couch this year with a 2nd place finish, national championship in Toledo, 3rd in Chattanooga, and 4th in Erie.
Well, there's a lot of pressure. The finals of the Tournament of Champions. We keep saying how much prestige is placed on this tournament, and we mean it. It's true.
Couch picks up the spare in the 4th frame. And Couch, TV record 14 and 22. However, from the top spot, he is 5 and 4. Each shot so critical. Anytime you're on television, he leads by 14. You know what it's like, Marshall, TFC.
Well, I can remember the last couple of shots, you know, way back when I made my first telecast in the TFC in '76, and it's difficult to start your feet and get the ball off your hand.
Period.
Carries that 7-pin.
He knew the ball was in the pocket. It was just a matter of whether the 7-pin was going to respond or not. Now, he knows this ball's in the pocket right now, but will the 7-pin fall? Kicked out by the 4. And the reaction? You bet.
Schafer in the 5th frame. After an open in the 4th. That ball's coming back.
Schafer with a 4-pin. He's going to have to continue to move further left on the approach. Maybe a little even more projection down the lane. The ball is starting to face up early. That's what the pros call it. That means it just starts to hook as soon as it touches the lane.
And picks up the spare. Ryan-Shafer down by 14. Still a long way to go. When you take a look at the history of this tournament, Marshall, just won 3-time winner. That's Mike Durbin. Of course, Dave Davis won it a couple of times, and Marshall Holman a couple of times, and Jason Couch.
He was always my favorite.
Marshall Holman?
You bet. Oh, it's been a long time. But I'll tell you, I'll never forget. I'll never forget either one of the wins. Just so special.
Almost fouled. It looked like stuck at the line and leaves just the 10-pin.
Yeah, didn't get the leverage. Had trouble with the approach. We'll take another look at the approach of Jason Couch. Everything looks good here, but right there, he just got off balance, stuck a little at the line, was falling back instead of having the momentum going towards the pins. Leaves the 10.
Schafer just trying to keep within striking distance because he needs a few strikes to get back in the match. But still a good one here between Ryan-Shafer and Jason Couch. Couch on top midway through the championship game.